You're a wizard, Alexander. Okay, sorry. Alright, so here's my magic book. Magic paint spell. It will make it real. Don't need that one yet. Make rain. Need that one. Okay, here's what I need. 3 drops of salt water not from the sea, vial of sacred water, and falling water. Now there's no way you know you need that unless you died on Druid Island, because if you go to... sorry if that's really loud. If you go to Druid Island, they burn you alive. Not even making that up, that actually happens. So, sulfur, that's easy. Got their rotten egg. Embers, I'll get those in a minute. Maidenhair, we'll get from Kasima. By doing the bird thing, but I can't do the bird thing just yet. I don't need that spell anyway. Okay, so we need salt water not from the sea, we need sacred water, and we need falling water. I don't think we necessarily need it in that order. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you don't need it in that order. Oh, yeah, there is an order. Salt and sacred waters, then falling water. Okay, that's fine. Sacred water's easy.
Alexander pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp. The vial, now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Alexander pulls out his
salt water
magic
not
map.
from the sea. This one's actually pretty easy. Back here.
Alexander feels a strange pulling
Yeah. This isn't really like wizardry. This is like alchemy. Or potions. It's like I'm in potions. It's Professor Snape. So salt water not from the sea would be pretty easy. We'll do this. We'll be a jerk.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Spoiled little brats. I mean, keep on crying, you little twits.
Alexander collects some of the tears in the old hunter's lamp containing the oracle's sacred water.
Oh, here's the teacup. I was actually wondering when you get it.
Alexander takes the teacup.
I've already given them the coal, right? I have the egg. I haven't given them the coal. I better do that while I'm here. I'll skip it. If this was in a previous episode that I screwed up. So if you saw that, then... Really? Do you want me to watch this again? For reals? Sup, goobers? Still crying over spilled eggs?
May as well... Oh, it's...
Yeah, here.
I found... Oh, now.
Don't care, give me the egg. Off they go.
Let me see.
So is there any purpose for them being
It is a beauty.
like chess pieces? Like besides they really wish this were Alice in Wonderland? Cause I sure can't think of a reason. It's like discount Alice in Wonderland over here. I guess that's kind of been a King's Quest thing though, is like taking old fables and then kind of like mixing them up. Which is kind of why the series is cool.
Alexander
Like we got Beauty and the Beast, we got the Labyrinth, like Perseus. Was it Perseus and Labyrinth or Theseus? I don't remember. We're getting falling water, by the way. We got like a genie in a bottle. We got... What else do we got? I don't know. Kind of a pseudo Alice in Wonderland thing.
Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
Alright, I think we're ready for this. So now we gotta cast the spell. A lot of times when I was a kid, I forgot that you actually have to cast it to make it work. To like prepare it. And so I'd go and then just die. Okay.
Alexander prepares to
Let's
enchant
make
the
some
hunter's
magic.
with the make room
Oh,
spell
it's
incantation.
magic. You
Clouds of
know.
thunder, shafts of light. Come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea. Brew a tempest now for me.
Do it. Okay, get on with the show, bro.
The lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift
It
teapot.
worked. You better hope it works. If not, you're about to get burned alive. This is another one where we're about to see the laws of King's Quest physics completely fail miserably here. It's gonna be something. We're pointing out the 3 traps of the island, or a beast island that he was also proud about, or hardly much of anything. Okay, I'm gonna save because I'm scared. Toasty, toasty. Alright, let's go back to the Isle of
Alexander pulls out his
Isle
magic
of the
map.
cult worshipping druid crazies.
Alexander feels a strange
Religious
pulling
nuts.
sensation.
Why would that not be on the map? They're part of the kingdom. What's up, guys?
Great God, did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
I'm your god.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no boat.
I'm God.
He is an intruder.
Jesus.
No matter how he got here.
I died and rose again upon the pawn shop floor.
Not again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem.
I think not. Let's go.
Well, you guys are total dicks.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed
Stonehenge.
figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its
Mystical.
purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Mystical cookout, more like it.
We found a trespasser on the beach, Archdruid.
That guy's got the most normal voice ever.
Archdruid. Now what has Alexander wandered into?
Why does that make it worse?
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient
Shut up,
druid
Mario.
saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
No, I said that because I'm
Alexander is
Jesus.
pushed into the confining wicker cage.
I'm Daventry Savior. Oh. Okay. Alright.
And the cage is swung out over the bonfire.
So, if you do this, you can't go in the castle after
Alexander
this with the
starts to
dress.
feel a little
You're gonna find out in a second. Am I supposed to do something?
The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot. This cage is really hot.
Crispy.
Fire in the cage. Alexander pulls out Beauty's old slave clothes, desperate to beat out the flames. As he does so, a strand of Beauty's hair that had been caught in the metal comes free of the clothes.
Oh, that's the maiden's hair.
The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn to cinders. Alexander won't be able to keep the cage from igniting for long. The heat and movement must have jarred something. Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around.
That tomato's probably pissed out of his mind right now.
Egad, something's really percolating.
Yeah.
The water in Alexander's lamp is hot. It's just
How's he
about
holding that?
boiling.
Okay. Let's talk about science.
Alexander feels a drop. It starts to rain.
I'm pretty sure that thing had a much higher boiling point than Alexander did. For like Alexander burning alive.
Man is a powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oak, let him down.
You're right. I told you I was powerful, sacred nature wizard Jesus. But what did you do? You tried to burn your savior.
I must apologize for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling inhospitable ever since the winged ones stole our sacred miniature oak tree.
Who cares?
Besides, Wazir Al-Hazred sent a message that we were to watch out for a highly dangerous foreign assassin. I assume you are the one he
Yeah,
meant.
no, I'm a nature wizard.
I'm sure I'm precisely who
I'm
he
having a
meant.
little drink.
I assure you, I mean to harm no one, unless that person threatens the princess. I'm sorry to have disrupted your ceremony, but I'm running out of time.
What is it that you seek?
The Oracle on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain told me I should speak to you about the realm of the dead. She told me of 2 souls in unrest there that I might be able to free.
Oh yeah.
Free
I wasn't
souls
paying
in the
attention.
realm of the dead? You're mad.
The souls might be
Shut
able
up.
to help me on my mission to save the
I'm a
princess.
nature wizard.
It's imperative that I do everything I can. The risks are not important.
God, I thought Metal Gear Solid had long
No.
cutscenes.
And yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess. But I will tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life or the life of another already past. But the knowledge of how to do this was lost centuries ago.
Punch him in the face.
I have only heard of one who tried it. A young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the soul of his dead lover.
That's a Greek myth.
It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Nightmare. Nightmare
Good name.
sometimes flies to the human world to feed on certain noxious plants. Those unfortunate enough to see her are glad to escape with their very souls intact. Somehow, the knight captured
could just
Nightmare
wrap it up.
and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight
just gonna read
nor
this.
his lover ever
Let's
returned.
find literature.
If there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the night.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the
Oh,
Lord of
grumpy
the Dead?
cat. You're so silly.
That is a blacker matter still. To the druids, he is Samhain, lord of coldness and despair. Samhain was once a man like you or I, but he insulted the gods and was sentenced to rule the underworld. Immortal he is and mateless, robbed of sleep, robbed of movement, robbed of companionship. It is said that he hates all mortals even more for the mortality that he lost. That is all I know.
Are we done?
Interesting. I shall remember.
Great.
Now look how the oak embers of our bonfire still glow
Oh,
hot
oak
despite
embers?
the rain.
Confirm oak.
If you are bent on your course, you'll need courage that's just as impervious to the chill.
Yeah.
May your luck last longer than your storm, brave one.
I thought we were done.
May it indeed.
Shut up.
Thank you, Archdruid.
You useless sack of crap. I mean, thanks for trying to kill me and then burn me alive and then failed and then gave me useless information.
Alexander scoops up some of the red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
Nah, that's cool. Look at that. That's scary. Okay, so what else do we need for this? I think I have everything actually. Let's check this out. Don't care about this one. Okay. Skull full of hot oak embers. Sulfur. Hair. Friends of the creature. Say the incantation. Okay. So he was like, yo, there's this horse, Nightmare, it'll take you to the land of the dead, homeboy, but you gotta like, why can't I go there? They went there. But you gotta like tame it, and it eats noxious weeds. Well, lucky you, I know where
Alexander
to find some noxious weeds.
Alexander
Way back when that genie was trying to murder me. Ding. Alright, let's go. Don't fall off, you idiot. You made me click really. OMG.
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but
Alright. This is a portion of the game that is pretty difficult. I don't know if it's difficult, it's just, I don't know if I'm prepared. I'm gonna die. So next time, we'll take care of that. I don't wanna die. What happens if I walk to him?
She flies off.